standing still. The world keeps turning, I stand behind, caught in the corners of my mind. I reach for something that I can feel. Vertigo I can hear. There's a softness in the darkness that I never felt before. Like the night is pulling up a chair beside my weathered door. I tell it all the stories that I never said out loud, and it listens like it knows me past the breaking and the doubt. And I breathe a little deeper when the world is finally still. Like the quiet has a heartbeat that can steady what I feel. And the way the night holds me feels a little like release. Like I'm finally allowed to fall apart in peace. I'm cracked but I'm breathing, and that's enough tonight. Letting every quiet moment pull me back into the light. Pull me back into the light. I've been walking through the wreckage of the things I used to be, picking up the pieces that were never meant to leave. There's a tenderness in shadows that I never understood. How the dark can feel like shelter when the day was never good. So I let the silence find me where the noise can't reach my chest, and I learn to trust the stillness like a place I can rest. 'Cause the way the night holds me feels a little like release. Like I'm finally allowed to fall apart in peace. I'm cracked but I'm breathing, and that's enough tonight. Letting every quiet moment pull me back into the light. Pull me back into the light. Maybe healing isn't loud. Maybe it's the quiet vow to stay when everything feels thin. Maybe strength is letting in every fragile part of me I used to hide so carefully. Letting darkness be the friend who walks me home again. And the way the night holds me feels a little like release. Like I'm finally allowed to fall apart in peace. I'm cracked but I'm breathing, and that's enough tonight. Letting every quiet moment pull me back into the light. Yeah, the way the night holds me is the way I learn to rise. In the quiet, I remember there's a fire still inside. These nights are long, days. Every moment feels wrong. I don't know how to shake this feeling away. I never thought I would be the one who cries, but here I am. I never thought I'd give a damn, but here I am. Ooh, here I am. But here I am. I never thought I'd give a damn, but here I am. Ooh, here I am. Am I invisible? Can you see me? Here I am. I never thought I'd give a damn, but here I am. Ooh, here I am. Here I
Few months of dreaming, holding on through the miles. Every call, every word, chasing her smile. Now I'm here at the gate, breath caught in time. When I see her, I know I've already arrived. And when she runs to me, the world fades away. Her arms around me, I'm no longer astray. She's my home where my heart beats loud and clear, the closest to perfect whenever she's near. In her laughter, her touch, her love I can see. The life I've been chasing is right here with me. She's dancing through the streets, tasting the unknown. Her body wiggles carefree, she's in her zone. I watch her light up the sky in all of her glow. My Luna, my moon, the love that I know. We meet under stars with the city asleep. In her arms I find promises I'll always keep. She's my home where my heart beats loud and clear, the closest to perfect whenever she's near. In her laughter, her touch, her love I can see. The life I've been chasing is right here with me. ocean is breathing, the morning is clear. The world feels smaller with her standing here, standing above a tide, the edge for below. With her hair in the wind, I can't love her more. I falter one knee, my heart beating free. I wonder, my Luna, will you marry me? She's my home where my heart beats loud and clear, the closest to perfect whenever she's near. In her laughter, her touch, her love I can see. And the life I've been chasing is right here with me. Life isn't perfect, but I'll take every flaw, 'cause in her embrace I don't need it all. We didn't stop the future, didn't beg it to wait, but we carry those days like a quiet face. And when she runs to me, the world fades away. I'm finally home, no longer afraid.
Presidents, step aside and let us through. Your golden towers are hollow, just like your point of view. Look at these dusty old frauds holding on to their cash. We'll take your fragile little egos and turn them to ash. We
was there that day in the courts of the temple. I heard every word fall like stones into still water, and the silence after was the loudest thing I ever heard. It was the final week, the air was tight and thin. He walked into the courts and he began again. Not to the crowds this time, no, he turned on the learned, the men who held the scrolls but never learned what they'd earned. He said, you tie up heavy loads, won't lift a finger to help. You do your works for watching eyes, you chase the praise yourself. Phylacteries wide, fringes long, you love the highest seat. You shut the door on heaven's face for everyone you meet. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites and rogues, can you hear him? Woe to you, you blind and broken guides, Jehovah sees what you've been hiding. 7 times he spoke it like a blade, 7 times the truth cut through the shade. I was standing there, I felt the ground shake. 7 woes and heaven didn't look away. Cross the sea to make a single convert turn, then make him twice the son of Gehenna. What did he earn? You swear by the gold upon the altar, blind to the hand that sanctifies the gold you built on sinking sand. You tied your mint and dill and cumin down to the last seed, but justice, mercy, faithfulness you trampled in your greed. You strain the gnat out carefully, so careful with the small. They swallow something monstrous whole and feel nothing at all. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites and rogues, can you hear him? Woe to you, you blind and broken guides, Jehovah sees what you've been hiding. 7 times he spoke it like a blade, 7 times the truth cut through the shade. I was standing there, I felt the ground shake. 7 woes and heaven didn't look away. Called them whitewashed tombs, beautiful outside, full of dead men's bones and everything unclean inside. He said you build the prophets' tombs and decorate the graves of the very ones your fathers silenced. Generations change, and I stood there, watching something ancient break. The weight of all that history poured out of him like rain. Then his voice shifted, something in it cracked wide, like a father watching children choose the wrong side. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the ones I send, how often I have longed to gather you again, again. Like a hen who spreads her wings to cover every chick, but you would not, you would not. And the silence fell thick. Your house is left to you desolate, he said, until you say, blessed is the one Jehovah sends ahead. We didn't speak on the way back out. What do you say? After you've watched someone grieve and thunder at the same time. He wasn't angry the way men get angry. It was something deeper, like truth had finally run out of patience, and we just walked with him into whatever came next. was a plan, but I'm not built to break into. I got more left in me than I knew. I kept my fist in my pocket, kept my fire underground, but I can hear it turning, I can hear it now. Cut the chain, cut the chain. I'm done with the same old pain. Cut the chain, cut the chain. Watch me rise and start again. I won't stay, I won't stay in the cage I've made. Cut the chain, cut the chain. I'm coming back alive. If I fall forward. If I burn clean. From the ash of the old me, something stronger is in me. Cut the chain, cut the chain. I'm done with the same old pain. Cut the chain, cut the chain. Watch me rise and start again. I won't stay, I won't stay in the cage I made. Cut the chain, cut the chain. I'm coming back alive. Oh, cut the chain, cut the chain. I'm done with the same old pain. Cut the chain, cut the chain. Watch me rise and start again. I won't stay, I won't stay in the cage I made. Cut the chain, cut the chain. I'm coming back alive. With a heart so wide, you embrace every tide. Your forgiving grace where love and dreams reside. Through life's roller coasters, we've risen from the rain. Together we've built a future from the pain. My blessing in disguise, with you by my side, we conquer the skies. Forever and always, I'll vow we'll never stray. In your love, my heart will forever lay. dreams so bright, Mexican date nights beneath the moonlight. Your selfless touch, your creative soul. In your laughter I find myself whole. My blessing in disguise, with you by my side, we conquer the skies. Forever and always, our vow will never sway. In your love, my heart will forever I felt like I was on top of the world. I thought I could have any girl. I chose yours. I chose yours. When the truth finally came out, you didn't scream, you didn't shout. You chose me over her. I still don't know why you never let me go. Now I live with my regrets for the things I can't forget. I was a bad friend, I don't deserve you. I didn't realize your pain. You could have left me in the rain. I was a bad friend, won't happen again. You were there through my darkest days. You never pushed me away. I never thanked you. Thank you. But when you needed me, I wasn't who you'd been for me. I am sorry, truly sorry. I still don't know why you never let me go. Now I live with my regrets for the things I can't forget. I was a bad friend, I don't deserve you. I didn't realize your pain. You could have left me in the rain. I was a bad friend, won't happen again. I don't deserve to be your friend. You saw something I couldn't then. You still chose me in the end. So if you need me, I'll be there. Now I live with my regrets for the things I can't forget. I was a bad friend, I'm trying to be better. I can't choosing me.
The room hums low, static in the corners where the shadows go. I breathe slow, trying not to wake the ghosts I used to know. Your name flickers on the wall, a neon bruise that never fades at all. I keep tracing every scar, like a map that leads me back to where you are. I keep pretending I'm fine, but the quiet keeps pulling me back inside. Every thought feels razor thin, cutting through the places I've been. I wear midnight on my skin, like a truth I never learned to hide. Every heartbeat feels paper thin, but I'm done letting fear decide. If I break, let it be loud. I'm not disappearing into the crowd. I'm done folding in silence, done mistaking hurt for guidance. I trace the outline of every moment I try to leave behind, but they stay like ink that refuses to fade. I'm learning how to stand alone, even when the silence feels like stone. I'm not the girl you left behind, I'm the storm that learned to redefine. Maybe I'm not ruined, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe being open is the bravest thing I ever saw. If the world wants polished edges, they can look somewhere else. I'm done sanding down the parts that make me myself. I wear midnight on my skin, and it finally feels like mine. I'm stepping out of where I've been, leaving all the old design. If I shine, let it be real, something you can touch and feel. I'm not hiding from the night, I'm learning how to hold the light. Midnight on my skin, but morning in my chest. I'm not afraid of where I've been, I'm only reaching for what's next.
The ground that shook, the stone grew wide. A whisper turned to thunder stride. The breath of life woke the sleeping clay. In shadows deep, a spark did stay. A roar of hope lit up the gray. The resurrection, the lion, the light, the way he breaks the night, turns dark to day. The resurrection, the lion, the light, the way
Grease on my hands, late night shift, radio static and a broken lift. Your voice still ringing in my head. Said goodnight, but you stayed instead. Street light flickers on the shop floor. Clock says midnight, maybe 4. I should go home, get some sleep, but your laugh's running circles around me. Never been the kind to lose my mind this way, but something in your eyes won't let me walk away. Can't stop thinking about you, even when I try to. Every road I take leads me back to you. Every song I play sounds like your name. I don't know what you do, but I can't stop thinking about you. Crack phone screen, your text comes through. Simple words, but they hit like truth. Coffee stains on passenger seats, still got dust from your shoes on my floorboard. You don't know what you do to me. Quiet girl with gravity, never planned on falling this fast, but now you're all I see when I look back. Never chased a dream that looked this real before. Now you're standing there like something worth the war. I can't stop thinking about you, even when I try to. Every road I take leads me back to you. Every song I play sounds like your name. I don't know what you do, but I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, yeah. Midnight driving, city lights blur. Every shadow kinda looks like her. Hands on the wheel, heart out of line. Guess I'm already yours. Don't know when you got mine. Yeah, never meant to fall this hard, but here you are. Can't stop thinking about you, don't even want to. Every road I take leads me back to you. Every song I play still sounds the same. I don't know what you do, but I can't stop thinking about you. Grease on my hands, sunrise glow. Should be tired, but I don't wanna go. If you're in my head this strong, I think I'm already gone.
Stuck in a rut,
empty. Heart cracked like a sidewalk in July. Then you hit me like lightning, turn the dark in my chest into fire. Every scar, every shadow I've carried starts burning gold when you're near. Didn't know I was waiting for something till you whispered, "Come here." You light me up like the city at midnight. Pull me in close, make the whole world feel right. I was a ghost, now I'm burning alive. Baby, you light me up. You light me up. Turn the volume up higher. Let the moment catch fire. Baby, you light me up. You light me up. I was stuck in the static, lost inside the noise of my own mind. And then you cut through the madness like a song I forgot but still know every line. Every fear, every wall that I built up starts falling down when you're near. Didn't know I was dying for something till you whispered, "I'm here." You light me up like the city at midnight. You light me up like the city at midnight. You light me up like the city at midnight. Strike the match, let it catch, let the whole sky glow. If this is love, I want it bad, don't ever let me go. You light me up. You light me up like the city at midnight. In the silence where shadows play, we dance in echoes, night turns to day. We move like echoes in a crowded hall, passing close but never touching walls. Every glance is a spark we swallow whole, a quiet flare we hide to save our souls. This shadow catch fire we never name, a wildfire tamed before it ever came. If they ever saw the constellations we drew, they never believe how bright the dark can bloom. always remember.